Can I just, I kind of heard you and Fester speaking earlier this morning. Before I forget, did you say you didn't know how fast you were driving today?
Yeah.
I
did not.
How did you not know how fast you were driving when you came to work this morning?
Okay, Doug has a rental car right now. And he was like, take the rental car today.
Why does Doug have a rental car right now?
Because I told you guys on Monday, he's getting something done to his car. Remember, we went through this?
He's getting hydraulics put in? So it'll do the jumping up and down at the stoplight? Is that what he's doing?
Right.
Doug's car's in the shop. He has a rental for a couple of days.
Getting it tricked
Turning
out.
it into a low rider.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
And Doug.
So Doug has a rental car, and why are you in Doug's rental car then?
Just to mix things up, he's like, try it. See if you like it. It's small, it's fast.
What is it?
I don't know.
You don't even know the car you're driving? What brand is it?
I think it's some letters and a number. Like random letter, like
wait a
a
minute, are you
CXY.
Why? Hold on. How do you not know?
Do you have a key on you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew just said, take out the key fob.
Let's look at the key fob.
Yeah, we'll be able to tell what brand car it is by the key fob.
Okay.
What is it?
It's a Mazda.
All right.
Okay.
Hang on. Is this, let's see here. Yep, that is with the wings.
Yeah, it's a Mazda.
This is a Mazda. Hold on. I think the rental car key says what it is. Oh, my God. Can they make this stuff any smaller on here? Jeez, man.
Okay, so it's a Mazda.
It's a mystery. It's a Mazda mystery.
Is it an SUV or a sedan?
It's a black Mazda, but I can't see what kind of Mazda it is. So it's a car?
Yeah, it's a car.
All right.
Yeah, it's a Mazda. Yeah, it's a car.
I think it was I feel like it was in the small SUV category or something. So maybe it's a small SUV.
So
like a crossover?
So Mazda
Maybe
has
one of those,
the
yeah.
CX-5.
All right, so
the
wait a minute.
CX-50.
Wait. So
it's one of those.
So you're driving Doug's run. Is Doug not driving today?
Yeah, he's not going to drive today. He doesn't feel good.
Oh, no. He's sick, so you're bringing in whatever he has into the studio?
Guys,
oh, my God.
build up your immune system. Just build it up.
Son of a... All right, so how did you not know how fast you were driving in Doug's rental Mazda?
Because on my way to work, I'm driving down, and he told me it was fast. And I'm driving down a road that I think the speed limit's like 35 or 40.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, I look at the speedometer.
Yeah.
I'm going 80.
Wait.
Wow.
Oh, and I'm like, I don't even feel it. This thing's crazy.
Right.
This car is amazing. I'm going 80, but I need to slow down. So then I slow down to 40, and I was like, I'm crawling, and I know my time. Like, I know how long it takes me to get from point A to point B of certain lights.
And then you discovered what? The speedometer was in
kilometers.
So the speedometer's in kilometers and not an MPH, miles per hour.
Oh, it's a digital thing. You can reset it.
I don't know how to reset it.
You got to go to the measurement. You got to go to the.
You know what I did? I went to Google and I found out that 1.609 kilometers in a mile. So then I was trying to do the math the whole way to work.
So if you're doing 100 kilometers, that's about 60 miles an hour.
Sounds right.
Yeah. And so you're saying that you saw your speedometer said 80 and it's a 35 mile an hour zone?
Yeah.
All right. So I just did a conversion.
Okay.
If your speedometer said 80 kilometers per hour, you were driving 49.7 miles an hour.
Okay.
So that's almost 50 in a 35. That's like 15 over.
I said 35. It's 40.
You would have been popped.
Okay. Well, exactly.
That's still recklessly fast.
It is.
Whether you're driving in America or Canada.
Wherever the hell you're driving.
So I realized that, and I took it down to 40, and then I realized I was crawling.
All right, so 40, let me type this in. So if you go 40 kilometers an hour.
And you're going super
You're
slow.
going 24.8 miles an hour. So that's a good speed if you're in the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's when I realized I could walk faster.
You got to get into the menu, and you got to somebody in this rental car. Maybe you had some, goofy German guy that rented this at Tampa International.
Well, maybe a lot of Canadian people are visiting right now, and
Yeah,
they
that's
understand
true.
kilometers.
Yeah, maybe
Better than we do.
So here's the deal: before you go home, just go to the menu settings. I'm sure the car has a little screen in there, and you got to find the settings in the car, and you got to find the measurements, and it should be like one little like button push or a click or a touch to move it from metric to imperial, from
I don't know.
kilometers to miles per hour.
I mean, when I looked at it, it just looks like this is the dashboard. This is what you got.
You get to change that. Oh, boy.